What it do? Welcome back to A Good Kid in a Bad Castle. This is the Sage of 6 Blocks, and we're back at it again. Running this young Hogwarts legacy. And as we do every other day, we switch back and forth between our good character and the Dark Wizard. Today we're on our good character, Xbox Series X. Next time I play, I'll be on my dark character on the PlayStation. I'm really debating on whether to continue this format. I might have to just decide which one I'm gonna run and just stream that.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Look at my man's glasses though.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
You spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah,
I did.
Got that.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone
that
can
story.
be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Right, recycle.
Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I'll set that there. Now, conjure up some shit. It's got a entry. You're up. Potion. Just kind of gruesome looking. Hang on. That one. Try this one right here. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Not as disturbing. A good character after all. Let's say the other shit for the dark one. Matching table on here. That works.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Yeah, but what
It would be
outside? What about outside the
exhausting to reverse
castle?
the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright. Room of Requirement done! Done. What up, Deke? Nothing to talk about? Okay. I feel you. It's all good. What's up, Professor Weasley? What else you want to talk about?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Yeah. I got quite a few.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
Boom, I already got it.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Alright.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Decoration. Not the decorating type. Okay. Those floor decoration.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Nope. Got me out here spending moonstone bread.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
I'm a quick learner. I pick this shit up like it's nothing.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering. To customize it.
There's a back up. Okay. Change the spine. Can change the color or something. What up, though? Judge, long time no see. Thanks for following through. I appreciate you. Supposed to be changing the color. Color. Alright. That work? Is it? There's the color to
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Bitch, that wasn't advanced
You can
enough.
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Bitch, I already
Try
did
these
that.
new designs on the floor or balcony.
Okay, but
Try aiming
new
at the
floor?
or at that balcony.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
alright. What up, D?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Yeah, it's dark as shit
Now
in here.
you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
This bitch got different areas.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Hey. Dope. Let's see. Get the pop in. All I can do is one time. That's right. I'd definitely rather do this than spending gold. You know what? I need to go get it cracked. I've got it to do, but first I need to make a purchase. Alright. Yep. I need to purchase a broom.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That's what I need to do. Bullshitting. Yeah. Map. Let's.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind-wisps, well known for their quality ash handles.
Gonna try to
Yew-weavers are
schmooze
rare
with him a
because
little
some
bit.
fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-one's
Hopefully he'll be
darker
cool.
reputation.
And
Then you have the Ember
can
Dash,
get a
known for its
discount.
handsome appearance. Working with brooms every
talk
day
to
makes
people,
me
you be nice to
practically
people.
giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
a couple dollars. Oh.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I've seen everybody picks. That's why.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
Let me hear
what
more.
I need is someone to conduct the broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but
Yeah.
she thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And with your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match.
Hey,
Seeing
Serena, how you
flyers
doing?
Maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas.
Takes me a second
I hope
to
that won't
pick up
dissuade you
on
from helping.
chat.
I know I'm onto something.
Trying to pick what
That
these
sounds intriguing.
guys are talking
I'll see
about.
what I can do.
Thank you.
This is the bill
It'll
where
be
I
worth
actually
your
pay
while.
attention.
If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a
Bill,
special price.
he doesn't.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to
Kind
the
of a
Quidditch
dick.
pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Show you guys a trick. I don't know if.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
How do you want your bro? All right. I hear my Gandalf spray gear on.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
There you are. The Crossed Wands duelist to beat.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Actually,
you're
why not?
You're talking
I can
sporty.
beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I don't care who you are, I'm not gonna abide by that. Where the hell is this course at? I can't even see shit.
Made it. Oh! Oh! This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Yeah, I kinda suck.
Success. Made it. Brilliant. This'll take some getting used to. This is rather fun.
I guess I beat the time.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
Right, go ahead.
Don't think this is
Appreciate.
over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see
Not
next time
really
if your win
worried.
here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
What I should be doing is flying around the entire map real fast, unlocking all of these. Shit! Big fucking map. Damn. Okay. Got the flight controls already. Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
It would have been
Does it
faster.
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back.
I started
With
off
something
saying,
to report, I
"Oh,
hope?
they got cats and you can pet cats." Oh, that's silly. I think I'm gonna pet everyone I see. That shit went right out the window when I realized how many there were. Like, shit.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome, right?
Okay,
and where
man.
would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear more.
I
Dig
have
that.
a very good feeling about this upgrade. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Here. Mr. Okay. What question do you have up? Okay, let's hit Professor Sharp's class because we're all about learning new spells. Hey, what's going on, Dad? Let's see. Travel. I'm here.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
You and I, we are the stubborn poets. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
Professor Sharp terrified me.
Potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Potions class.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an teacher.
Thanks. Let's put it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
You're on.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio.
Huh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Descendium.
Descendium.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Shit lights up.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Repairing.
Right. You're going to
That seems
business.
to have done the trick.
Handyman.
Revelio.
Oh. Hoo. Almost passed that up. It's locked. It's only a +1. Ha! Hey, however, the whole level's higher and +1. Should have stayed before I opened it up. Alright. Let's, yeah, leader.
Revelio.
I went to the elevator. Hold on. I'm starting naming my character Sanji. No. I'm in Zorro. Verona. Right.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
I like not seeing a bunch of bad shit.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Holy shit. First, baby.
Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Okay. Here's the trick. Get to a big box. You save. Or you open the box. Crack that bitch. You don't like what you have. Reload.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
What? Shitty gloves. can apparently keep doing that and keep re-rolling for better gear. I'm not about to keep doing that though. Fuck that. That's not fun. R&D, baby. Cheat the R&D, not cheating yourself.
Revelio.
That's the R&D is.
Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this. Leviosa.
I feel like I did this already. Did I do this already? I think I did this already. That's not. Yeah.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Alright. Hey, what up, Dab?
Reparo. Leviosa.
This is 100 years. This takes place a few hundred years before Harry. Like 100 years before Harry. 100 years, like something like that. Dumbledore hasn't enrolled yet, so yeah. This takes place before Dumbledore has even ever enrolled in Hogwarts. So, yeah.
To go and I'll make it across.
That's not where I was.
Reparo. Leviosa. Aha, got it.
Hey, you take it easy too. Love you too, homie. That's a weird thing, you know?
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio!
Yeah.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydews.
All love.
Revelio.
After so many years, and knowing people for so many years, and it is what picked up some gear that I can use. bones. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Wait. Take it.
Revelio.
Gotta be on some sneaky shit. Well, I'm gonna be on some sneaky shit.
Sometimes it seems all right.
But yeah, I did do this yesterday. Damn.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Well, not really trash because it's all material that I can sell. So, look at trash is
Revelio.
inaccurate. But
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
then just walk out like a normal customer. Nothing popping. Yep. No loss prevention. That's what. I'm in town. I'm in town. Huh. It's open? Huh. Yes, it is. Glad I came in here. Look, it's been like that. Look in here. Alright. Elegant vest uniform. Ooh, look at my numbers go up. Who's this hat though? And the other boy.
Revelio.
Alright, all this magic. Can't climb a goddamn fence. This thing here, man. This guy here, man. Run it. Your pocket.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, shit. Pockets.
Revelio.
It's on the inside, so, and I can't get inside. Run that.
Revelio.
See another page floating around back here.
Revelio.
Man, just running through town, bro. Money be everywhere. Run your pockets. I'm here. I need to go. There is something I need to do on. Need to holler at Pippin. I need to go. Bro. Yo, that's Peter. That's where I need to go spend this money at. See, I have an idea. I got my broom, which is important. Really need.
Just let me know if there's something in particular.
Revelio.
Whoa! That. Let's see what's up here. Hey! How many people are gonna find that? Well, whoever watches my live stream definitely gonna know there.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh, all right.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now, back to Gareth. Hey, I'm broke again, but
Hogsmeade, here I come.
some moves you have to make. Sometimes you gotta make the investment. Best to make the investment early. All right. Boom.
Hello,
Right back.
Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
All right. Learn the curse with Sebastian. Damn, Sebastian. You got my good guy out here trying to learn curses. Not a good look, Sebastian. Not a good look. No, I'm looking at that, but the first place I absolutely need to go Hey. What the hell? I can't use the ones I bought. What the fuck? Damn, I fucked up. Okay, let's go through our inventory. Damn, I just fucked up majorly. Can't use it yet. Okay, that's saying that I have it, but I'm not able to conjure it yet. I really don't get it. Let me check my skill or talent. Oh, nothing. What the hell is it?
Wonderful.
Oh, that's pretty good. I think I understand it. No, fucking don't. I'm so sick. I'm so epically sick. Okay. I don't care. I messed up. I'm mad at myself for messing up. Cooking it up in the kitchen, baby. Cooking it up in the kitchen. I don't know why didn't he leave? Boy, potioned up, ready for war. What? Well, that's two birds with one stone right there. Invisibility potion, thunder potion. I don't have enough money to do all that. Damn, I fucked up. I messed up bad, man. The bad man. I was doing too much.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Keep it simple, stupid. Fuck that.
Revelio.
Fuck you, I'm gonna complicate the shit out of it.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
These are my next purchase. But for now, just need a... Ooh, I need a loan. That's what I need. God damn. Alright. We're gonna slang that. That's under level. These 100. Yeah. I don't have enough for a thunder brew, so
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
guess I'm gonna to get some work in.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
It was not obvious outside of Olive.
Revelio.
Very little team.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Straight line flyers. There's distance between 2 points. Straight line. Like, ooh. This is the moon.
Revelio.
There. Oops, that's what I'm looking.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Oh, I can imagine. I have super powder. Ah! Not the nation, it's the journey. Yeah. Really is.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Expelliarmus.
I don't have a proper spell to unlock this. Honey. He picked up first. There's a bridge.
Reparo. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Always late, that Pippin.
What?
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more...
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Fucking unidentified face item. I go. What? What happened? Oh, here. Oops. Holy shit! That is fucked up! That is terrible! Damn! Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Have enough. Damn. Yes.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right. Guess we're gonna learn the curse with Sebastian now. Damn, homie. Oh, shit.
What are you up to now?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, shit.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
There are no secret passages. It's just, there's so many passages. Oh, this is dope. This is dope. I think it's a lot better than a lot of people expected. But, I don't know. Oh, lost my train of thought.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Oh.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh, yeah, like I was saying, there's so many little spots in the castle that teachers can't, like, be at all of them. So they're like, hey, and since the teachers were also, most of the teachers were also students there, hey, if you find it, hey, good on you. You know what I'm saying?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
The Gaunts are...
I've never heard anyone
directly
else speak of it. And I've
related
certainly never seen anyone
Salazar
else.
Slytherin.
Again, mention this to no one,
The
especially
Gaunt family.
Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is
That's,
special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous
Gaunt-
have no love lost for his family?
His father's
That's
family,
Voldemort's
direct
family line.
descendant of Salazar Slytherin,
Yeah.
one of the four
See?
founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them.
Voldemort's
As he'll be the
family.
first to tell you.
The Gaunt.
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from
On his
prying
mother's
eyes,
side.
and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Yeah.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Huh. See? That's the spell I needed.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get... That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Oh, yeah. Damn, Sebastian hooked me up with a good one.
I have to say, I enjoyed
This
that.
is the one that I
First
needed
time
to do
Ominous
that
and I
one,
practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
the one
I was
Merlin's
paid to see that.
I
spot.
swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
That's swaggy though. That's the exact spell I needed.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You can always scrap over it, nigga. Ain't even gotta talk to him. You throw hands over the room. Nigga knows about everything.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful.
Revelio.
Yeah. It has definitely been working out better for me than you, but fast travel.
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Deathcap.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Lovely to see you both.
Alright. Back down here.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I don't think that's Fig anymore. I feel like somebody snatched him up, switched places with them, and now they're trying to work this. Nah, man, that ain't right. Come along, don't tell nobody where you're going. Perfect trap. Yeah. What? What look like?
Revelio.
Yeah. Yay. Don't trust anyone. Yeah. Out of here. Lie. That. Let's see. That's begging to be searched. Eh? Right. We can wait until daytime. Like a biatch. Travel out at night. I think we know what we're about to.
You're gonna regret coming
You're gonna regret letting me know that you're standing there and you know that I'm here.
territory. What's Rookwood waiting for? I'm a master at this. A master. I'll have built a cemetery by the time I retire.
These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Levioso! Revelio.
Fortify.
Reparo.
Girl, how's it doing?
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hook that thought. Alright, now where was I? Thanks.
Revelio!
Got it. Oh.
Accio! Levioso!
Out of it. I have this. Not this bitch.
Levioso! Confringo!
I know a way out. The power of fast travel, bitch. Gets us out of everywhere. Out of Not even gonna fuck around anymore. Got a little adventure. Good enough. Out there.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Oh, the last hour of the... The last you're gonna see of this character. Starting next week, I'm only gonna play with my other wizard. I'm only gonna stream that one.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
If any. Put it up.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. Run the other way when they...
Revelio.
Tripping.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Reminds me of the time. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. It's Totalis.
Man, assassination game. I'm about it. Run it. Man, that look nasty, don't it?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
The Time will submit to us once the war is over.
Who's there? Someone's here.
Potato. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Investigate the zombie present. The goblin present. What goblin present? Ah! Buddy.
Revelio.
investigate. Fuck.
Revelio.
Here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Come here, you. Let me look at Not quite. Lucky, that's all. That's very fast, isn't it? That was meant for me. Easily I won't rest until you're dead. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, crap.
What an
How on earth could they have known about this place? Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Yeah. Why can't you teach me that?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Something. Yes.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Unlock.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Ugh! I know that's what I was picking up. How long has that shit been sitting there? Again.
Revelio.
Hello.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
2 spots left. Okay, wait. Bridge. Sit still, Leo. Shit.
Revelio.
Alright. No, you ain't just standing there chilling. Gonna jump down, smoke. Oh, y'all wanna wait till I get in the middle of the room, huh? Y'all really ain't shit. Y'all wanna surround me, huh? Y'all wanna surround me, huh? Wanna swarm on the nigga, huh? You wanna swarm on the nigga, huh?
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Box is still trash.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus!
Oh, this trying to... You see how he tried to creep around the corner on me and shit? I can't shoot down this the shit he's throwing.
These look familiar.
Oh, there's some boxes in here. Can't slip on that shit. What is this? Don't fall off.
Revelio. Was it Accio I used before?
Guess the no.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Box in there. That box.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Almost fucked up there.
More statues.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Not making this easy on me.
But it's looking easy.
Confringo!
Exceedingly easy.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio!
Really? Shit's in midair. Wow.
Revelio.
Magic.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Aha! Alright. Wait a second.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Weird fucking puzzle, man.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I like it.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Now, come here.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Alright, person. My shit.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Man, keep rolling. Ooh, I'm talking about.
Confringo. Levioso. Dago. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I missed all those dueling feats. Didn't even see it. Tch. Yeah.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Revelio.
Let's quick look. Stuffed bad. Trial is taking longer than expected. Health potion. Oh, come on, man.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Ah! Dodge that!
Confringo!
Run that! Run your shit. Bitch! Oh shit! It's the destroyer armor! What did I do to Odin to make him call this out?
Expelliarmus!
Alright, nigga. Bitch!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus Confringo. Expelliarmus Confringo.
Oh! I see where I'm messing up. Got it. Oh, what the hell was that?
Expelliarmus Confringo.
I just used Leviosa.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I missed!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What a relief. Revelio.
Alright. Good fight. Good fight.
Another pensive.
Well, it looks like the Chamber of Secrets. This is gonna disappoint. Well, let's gear slot. Why so selfish? Why so selfish? Bullshit. You bitch nigga. Alright, I'm not trying to wanna do. Enjoy that much. Alright. Gotta check these memories. Go ahead, stick your face in that salty ass bitch.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Could have told her to let go.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She came back to teach. Like Maverick came back to Top Gun.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Revelio.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts, with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Hey, an achievement. That's a keeper. Hey, got through the first chapter. All right. Sweet. Get our message. Pop balloons. Great. I got the assignment. What need to do is acquire the
I should ask Sirona.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Thank you.
After class, once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Should have deciphered this piece before I came here. Get your money up! Get your money up!
I hope to see you again.
Wait a minute.
Farewell for
Do you
now.
have any recipes? Oh yeah, I need the thunder.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Have adjusting.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So with the broom upgrade. Let's see how much they cost. How much they gonna run me? When we take off.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Wait a minute. I'm at the wrong spot. Here.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
I can't afford that right. Okay, gotcha.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Map. Map. Environment. To that bit. Instant transmission. Good glove. Finally. Hey, let's go to Beast class. Bell Tower Wing. Alright, Beast class. New class! Before we go, I want to thank everybody who fell through, everybody who liked, followed, subscribed, left any type of engagement at all. Hey, I appreciate you. Like I said, this will be the last of the good character you'll see. Starting next week, I'll be on the PS5 exclusively streaming my dark version. Yeah, that's the thing.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Ha! That's what the old boy was afraid of.
Practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it. His experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Hey, you don't mess around with animals.
Let's go.
Fuck that. Hey, I beat your ass. At random. Bully. For being a bully, bitch.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.